my channel, Modest Fashionista. This is Alicia. In my last video, I bought this handbag. It's black, it has a zipper at the top, it has a black, thick, nice handle. It has this lacy bow over here on the left side, and it also has a lacy bow over here on the right side. If you saw my video shopping for a handbag, then you know I bought this handbag from Bell's Outlet. I bought it on Tuesday, July 19th, 2025. Today is Wednesday, July 20th, 2025. However, in my video shopping for a handbag, I forgot to tell you that it was Tuesday, July 19th. So, if you are new to vision loss, or if you were born blind, or if you have had low vision your entire life, this video is for you. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips about fashion for people who are visually impaired fashionistas. So let's get into it. Tip number 1. If you have two shirts that are two different colors, example, if you have a black shirt and a white shirt, and if they are the same texture, and if you have a hard time telling colors apart, or if you have a hard time knowing what goes with what, even if you don't have a hard time seeing colors, it would be a good idea to hang the shirts on two different hangers and put one on the left side of your closet and put the other one on the right side of your closet. Tip number 2. If you are serious about getting into fashion, it would be a good idea to treat yourself to a vanity. Vanities are great for organizing all your hair accessories, your lotion, your body butter, your hairspray, your perfume, your moisturizer cream, and your perfume, and whatever other else beauty products you may decide to use. They can all be organized on top of a vanity. Tip number 3. If your vanity has shelves, for example, if you have a vanity that has 3 shelves, the shelves can be used for extra storage space, for extra beauty products and extra fashion accessories. I would recommend using the bottom 2 shelves, the bottom shelf and the middle shelf, for extra storage. And I would recommend using the top shelf to personalize your vanity. If you want to personalize your vanity, you could use Christmas decoration angel dolls, or you could use a container of fake flowers and put them on the very top shelf of your vanity. If your vanity does not have shelves, you could find a place on the top part of your vanity that is not being used for anything, that is far enough away from the edge that you will not accidentally knock them off the vanity and lose them, lose the flowers, or accidentally break the angel dolls. Okay, what number are we on, Mama?
4.
Thank you, Mama. I was forgetting what number I was on. Okay, tip number 4. Every fashionista, if you are serious about fashion, you need 9 pairs of shoes. I know to some people that sounds ridiculous, but trust me, having 9 pairs of shoes gives you plenty of options of shoes to style with different outfits, and not all shoes can be used year-round. So for example, the shoes I'm wearing today, my black sandals, It's summertime. I love wearing sandals in the summertime. All sandals are for summertime and the warm days of autumn, regardless if they are black sandals, multicolor sandals, pink sandals, blue sandals, or any other color of sandals. Clothy tennis shoes are also shoes that can be worn in summertime or the warm days of autumn. Block-shaped high heels are the best high heel shoes for anyone that has issues with their feet swelling, or also if you are visually impaired. Because when you are visually impaired, it's not just your sense of vision that's impaired, it's also your sense of equilibrium that's also impaired. Block-shaped high heels give you better stability, and it also gives you that added height and beautiful elegance that you want when you wear high heels. And they are also comfortable to wear. But my advice for people that are wearing block-shaped high heels that have a foot swelling condition would be mindful of the length of time that you wear them. Don't wear them more than 2 hours at a time. If you wear the flat Mary Jane shoes, I'm not wearing them today, but I have worn them before on my YouTube channel. They're great for year round. You can wear them literally any time of the year, but especially in the cold days of winter and the cooler days of autumn. And if you want to wear low wedges, like not wedge heels, but low wedges, a cute option would be to buy yourself some low wedges that have a black flower on top of the shoe, like close to the toes. They can also be worn year round. Literally all year round, spring and summer, but they're also great for the cooler days of autumn and wintertime. When it comes to girls, block-shaped high heel boots are truly the only boots that look feminine. I have a pair of block-shaped high heel boots. They are ankle boots, and they have zippers on the sides. I have not worn them in any of my videos yet, because if you have been watching this channel, you know I started my YouTube channel in June 2025, and it's August 20th, 2025 today, so it's not wintertime or even the cooler days of autumn yet. But whenever it gets into that cooler season, on them cooler days, you can expect to see me wearing my block-shaped high heel ankle boots in some of my videos. However, you will never see me wear them to the gym because of the way that the heels are shaped. They're block-shaped heels, and block-shaped heels, or any heels, should not ever be worn to the gym. What number are we on?
5.
Thank you. Okay, tip number 5. When you have 2 headbands that are different colors and the same size, the same texture, so if you confuse them, a good idea would be to put them in separate compartments of your vanity. Tip number 6. If you have a gold butterfly barrette and a silver butterfly barrette, if they are the same size, but if you have a hard time telling colors apart, this rule also applies with the headbands. It would be a good idea to organize the barrettes that you confuse into different compartments of your vanity. I'm not telling you this to be repetitious. I'm telling you this so that you know that it not only applies to headbands that you may confuse, but it applies to any hair accessory that you may confuse with another hair accessory that is similar. Tip number 7.
6.
Oh, 6? We're on 6?
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that, y'all. Tip number 6. When you carry a handbag, carry it in your hand like this. Some people carry it on their elbow. If you choose to carry it on your elbow, make sure that your arm is crooked and keep the elbow close to your body like this so that you have a less of a chance of being robbed, because pickpockets are out there. Not everybody is nice, and you need to be aware of that as a visually impaired person. This rule also applies to if you wear a wristlet purse. This is a black wristlet purse. What color is this keychain? What shape is it?
It's candy.
It's a candy design keychain. What color is the candy design?
Purple.
It's purple. So a wristlet purse, you would literally slip onto your wrist. But even so, you still want the elbow to be crooked and keep it close to your body. But instead of keeping your hand in a C shape or nearly closed, like you do when you carry a handbag, keep the hand out straight in front of your body, like this. I have my hair pulled back in a black hair bow today. It's a chiffon texture. I'm going to put down this wristlet purse and pick up my handbag. Now we're on 7?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, tip number 7. Fashion is not just for able-bodied people, it is for everybody, even the disabled people. Disabled people have been shamed for the majority of time, for the majority of human history. Disability has been thought of as a deficit. What if we, the disabled people, use fashion to show that disability don't have to be a deficit, it could be a difference. So one way you could do this is stop buying dresses that have zippers in the back. They may look good on you, you may like the color, you may like the patterns, you may even like the texture. But if the dress that you're thinking about buying does not have a zipper in the front, like this one, it's not accessible. Accessible fashion matters. I cannot zip up my own dresses. Well, except this one. This one I can zip up, because this one has a zipper in the front. I do have a dress that has a zipper in the back, and my mom has to zip it up for me. It's not because I'm visually impaired, it's because the zipper is not accessible. We seriously need to think about start buying dresses with zippers in the front. Or if you prefer to wear a shirt and a skirt, it would be better to buy a blouse if you want to dress up. A blouse is different than a shirt, even though they look similar. Shirts are more like everyday. They're like an everyday look. A blouse is basically a shirt with buttons on it. A shirt you can just pull over your head and pull your arms through it. That's pretty accessible for someone with a visual impairment. The only problem is you need to make sure that there is a tag either in the back or on the left side of the inside of the shirt. It needs to be a textured tag, a tactile tag. so that you won't be putting your shirt on backwards. When it comes to blouses, if you want to dress up a skirt, we, the disabled community, need to consider that we need to start buying blouses that have buttons in the front so that we can close our own blouses without having to have a non-disabled person close our clothes for us. Fashion accessibility it's a serious matter. It's no laughing matter, but it is needed. We need to see more accessible fashion. And one way you, the disabled person, can do this, contribute, and show these fashion companies that we want fashion accessible, is by buying clothes that have zippers or buttons in the front so that you can zip them up or button them up with ease, regardless if you have a hand condition. Some people can't zip up their own clothes because of a hand condition. For me, it's not because of a hand condition, it's just that I can't zip up a dress when the zipper is in the back because my arm only reaches so far. I can only get my arm up this high on my back. And if the zipper goes all the way up here, like next to my shoulder blades or neck, I would have to depend on my mom to zip it up. It's not because of a hand disability, it's just that the zipper was not made in a way that I can pull it up with ease. Thank you for watching this video. Please share this video, like this video, and please subscribe to my channel.